Hello snowboarders, JG here at Ski Essentials. I'm here talking about our 2024 on snow test that we did last spring here in Vermont. And today I'm talking about the K2 Antidote. The K2 Antidote is considered a backcountry twin shape, directional twin shape, I should say. And it's a board that's kind of unique that, we have top level riders like Sage riding it. This is like its everyday go-to board. Just because it's kind of geared towards backcountry freestyle riding, that doesn't mean it can't ride the resort. And it can, it can ride the park well. It can ride groomers really well. Eric is one of our testers. He rode it in a 159 and he thought it was really stable. He contributed a lot of the carbon stringers and the carbon weave underneath the stance and the 45-degree direction to give it stability. He said it could really charge through anything, especially like we were riding some, it was kind of like spring-like snow, thick, heavy. It just goes right through that stuff. He'd given it an overall rating of an 8. You can see the shape. So it's, has a directional shaped nose and a different tail, but they still call it a directional twin. The stance is set back a little bit. The board is pretty stiff for what it is. So I rode it in a 148, and I just thought the turn and the feeling in the turns is really awesome. And I found like any radius turn that I was doing, whether it was a tight radius turn or a bigger radius turn at higher speeds, no matter what speed or what size turn I was doing, the board held incredibly well. And that could be also due to the carbon, but also it having a little bit stiffer profile, especially on a 148. I'm 170 pounds with a size 9, and I usually ride shorter boards no matter what. But this board fit me fine, and I really, really liked it. It's got the turned up tip and tail contact points, like 3 degrees on either tip and tail on both sides, and that just gives it a little bit, doesn't make it as grippy and a little bit more forgiving and a little bit more lift in the chopped up snow or new snow. It's really kind of a unique thing and really good feel on this board. And it also has the 3D shaping, similar to the Alchemist, where this is cut out here. It's thinner down the middle, but it's thicker out here on the profile, and same in the tail. And this really makes the tip and tail very stable. And again, that contributes to like charging through like really mashed up snow or really heavy, wet new snow. Cambered shape, really good looking board. Again, it's more for the intermediate advanced intermediate rider to the next level up, and someone who wants one board where you don't want to have to switch it up on a powder day, kind of a freestyle oriented rider, riding switch a lot, learning tricks, side hits, or the park, either or. So yeah, the Antidote is a good one to look at. If the description that I just gave you fits your riding style and needs, take a look. I don't think you'll be disappointed.